Os! Welcome back to the Singing Samurai. This is a minute or two with the Singing Samurai. Today's question is, what is the best kind of physical exercise for singing? What a wonderful question. Of course, I'm going to say Aikido. Of course, I'm going to say that. That's one of the biggest reasons I got into studying the beneficial relationship between singing and studying Aikido. I found that training in Aikido built up the muscles in my body and the coordination in my body in a really beneficial way for singing. When I would go and train really hard, at night, and then the next day maybe I would have my lesson. Sometimes I was tired because if you train really hard, you're just going to be tired. Your body's going to get worn out. But I would notice that even though I was tired, my muscles were primed to sing. It was easier to support my sound. I had a great deal more power, and it's the nature of how we train in Aikido. There are other types of exercise that are great too. It's not just Aikido. I jog. For some people, that's not really great if they have bad knees or bad back or things like that. And I've struggled with knee issues and back issues. And so, I do it at my own pace. Sometimes that's a problem because of allergies. And so you have to take that into account. Swimming can be really great for singing. Again, it requires a pool, and you've got chlorine that can kind of dry you out. But I've known a lot of singers that really enjoy swimming as a way to exercise. Yoga, I've heard, can be really great. I haven't done a lot of yoga because most of my free time is spent doing Aikido. That's my physical thing, outside of jogging if I want to get some extra exercise. But I know a lot of singers that love yoga for a lot of different reasons. And I don't really see any downsides to doing yoga. I think that one of the most unique differences between those and singing, those and Aikido, is that Aikido still presents you with a fair amount of pressure in a situation where you're dealing with combat. Someone's punching at you or grabbing you or trying to hit you with a wooden sword or something like that, and it can be really nerve-wracking if you're not prepared for that. And just also the pressure of getting it right. I want to get this technique right. And that's really similar for the stage. I haven't really experienced the same thing in swimming or in running or in yoga. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. I just haven't experienced it myself. But those things are great exercise, great physical exercise for singers. You want to get the body moving, you want to get the blood flowing, it warms up the body. I think walking is a fantastic exercise for singing. I talked about that in the warm-up series. But running or jogging is great because it really requires you to breathe a great deal, and so that can strengthen the lungs. Have to be careful not to get your body locked down. That's one of the most important parts about being a singer when it comes to physical exercise. Why a lot of us seem like we are a little rounder in the midsection. I am rounder in the midsection for a couple of reasons, beer and cake being some of them. But it's also because we need to keep this flexible and loose so that we can get the greatest amount of inhale possible, like big balloons or big tires. My abdominal core is very strong. I am very strong there, but it's also very flexible. So it's a different kind of training. Us!